How'd you get here? Just dropped you off in the middle of the rainforest? You don't even know where you're at?
Nope. It's literally so weird. It's like the middle of the rainforest.
you get here? Just dropped you off in the middle of the rainforest. You don't even know where you're at?
Nope. It's literally so weird. It's like the middle of the rainforest.
What's your rainforest east side gang signs? We are on the east side of Maui. Checking out the tour from the sky of the road to Hana. And Maverick apparently has this little spot in the middle of nowhere that they land. It's got fruit trees, a spring-fed stream, champagne. In the middle of nowhere. This is definitely the way to travel in the rainforest. Careful, it might attack you. Maybe you should look it up and find out what that is. I feel like if it's brightly colored and it's on Maui, it's probably okay. I have no evidence of such things.
And then, are you one of the girls that's against portrait mode, or are you for it? Okay. We'll try one out.
Okay, so this is the monkey paw tree?
Yeah.
So what happened here?
Well, first you gotta guess how old the tree is.
Fuck, now that you just said that, I'm saying 1,000 years. I don't know.
So when I first saw it, I immediately thought it's like 250 years old.
Okay.
What's your guess? How old do you think the tree is? So this tree is 67 years old.
Whoa, really? It grows that fast. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
like. These are not.
Looks just like it's from line.
The grass here feels like carpet.
Valleys flood out super hard.
Yeah.
So in all these valleys that are real prone to flash floods, they would build up the ground site, usually like 8 or 10 feet to build a home. So that's that whole stone wall you see and all the earth burned up, that's the foundation. So they would build a home on top of that, usually with koa wood, palm fronds, hala trees, bamboo, whatever they had to build that up. And then down here, the kind of second level, this is where they would have the cooking fire, the workstation, where they're pounding poi, making clothes and tools and things. So for about 600 or 700 years, this is where a Hawaiian family lived and worked in a Hawaiian place.
That is so cool.
That's what he was explaining all that terraced is. So like how it goes down,
Yeah.
that's how they would water
I
it.
was wondering. I was like, why?
Divert
it's an
the spring.
old farm field, so they would divert the river to flood these fields, just like
Taro's what we eat at the luau. That's what they were making it, that purple.
Yeah.
That's like everything is the bread,
Yeah.
sweets.
Yeah, it's a little bland, a little starchy for the modern palate, but
I like it.
yeah, I really like it with like chicken and rice and veggies,
Mm-hmm.
or with some fish.
Yeah.
Apple bananas.